We spent about 4.5 years developing the product and testing it in different markets, at a very minimal scale. And our findings is that with the evolution of technology, you cannot replace the human touch, no matter how evolved the technology becomes.
I'm Father Robert Balliser, the digital Jesuit here at Enterprise Connect 2019 in Orlando, Florida. And I'm sitting next to someone who, if you are interested in any sort of user experience, well, you're going to want to listen to. This is Marya Dzmitruk. Did I say that properly? Dzmitruk?
That is absolutely correct. Yeah.
You are the VP of Marketing over at Zailab. Now, Zailab has been here at the show before. It's a company that specializes in cloud-based contact center platforms. Tell me a little bit about what you're hoping to do here at Enterprise Connect 2019.
Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me here. It's great to see you again. We've launched at Enterprise Connect last year with this magnificent 18-ton vehicle called Dzmitruk. It was definitely an eye-catcher, and those that were at the event last year will probably remember it. And it was built as an exploration vehicle, which the metaphorical meaning behind it carried the DNA of the company to go and to explore, to really understand what consumers today are looking for and tie that back, bring it back home. Home is Cape Town, and really put that into the product. So this year, we've taken our findings and we've applied it to our products, and we've launched in the US in October officially with our partner Intelisys. We're looking to expand in the channel network. We're a 100% channel sales company. And this year at Enterprise Connect, we have landed, pun intended, if you stop by booth 518, you'll see why, with our solution offering for the North American market.
This is not just an origin story. This is important because it shows why Zailab is a little different than some of the other vendors we've got here, especially for something like a call center platform where people understand what it is, but they're not really sure how they're going to integrate it into their business. What you've essentially done is, rather than presenting a product, presenting a service and saying, now figure out how to use it, you actually took the time to listen to people as to how they want to use it. Now, what are the lessons that you took from that?
It was an amazing experiment for us to conduct. We spent about 4.5 years developing the product and testing it in different markets, at a very minimal scale. And our findings is that with the evolution of technology, you cannot replace the human touch, no matter how evolved the technology becomes. So by infusing or lacing the product with artificial intelligence, with machine learning, you still have to have this built for the humans. Hence our tagline, rewarding conversations using the Zailab platform for humans, powered by AI.
Now, powered by AI, we have to talk about that, because AI, for the last few years, has really been sort of a buzz term that gets thrown in to increase the value of a product or a service. Only recently have we actually seen really useful implementations of AI, because we actually finally understand what it does well. A call center is a perfect use case for AI, something repetitive, something that happens automatically, something that can pull metrics out of every single interaction. What is the special sauce that Zailab is using to really extract value from the use of AI?
So we've put artificial intelligence into our routing capability. We've eliminated queues, essentially. What we've done is we've created single waiting room. So it's similar to a hospital where you have a triage system. If someone has a cold and someone comes in after them and they have a heart attack, the heart attack person is going to be prioritized. It's just common sense. We've done the same thing, and we've done that with the interactions that are coming in, so that we're able to route the most important, the most urgent customers to the right agent who is able to help them to the best of their ability. And that is how we use artificial intelligence.
Yeah. One of the things that Zailab excels at is this idea of the integrated platform. When you're dealing with a contact center in the cloud, it's not just sales, it's not just marketing, it's not just customer experience. You really roll it all together, and you're presenting yourself as a solution that can touch all aspects of your business. Who is the ideal customer for Zailab? Who's going to come to you and say, I need you to help me figure out the best way to do my business?
That's a really great question. Typically what you would see is us coming and telling the customer and educating the potential customer on all of the capabilities that they can have with the contact center today. Because we're still living with the notion that a contact center is, these people that are sitting in these long rows with lots of phones, lots of monitors with the headsets, answering calls all day long. That is no longer the case. The contact centers of today's business are the sales team. It's the marketing team, it's the support team, it's the customer success team. It's everybody in the company who interacts with customers or prospects. So the way that we approach that is, we educate that the entire interaction experience has to be completely omni-channel. It has to carry through from the very beginning of the customer journey when they're still a prospect and the SDR is reaching out to them, carries all the way throughout until after they've agreed to, become a customer and the clients of the company. And we have the entire history of that customer journey, how they became a customer to begin with. And we're able to accommodate them based on that partnership that we've established.
I'm going to ask you to pull out your crystal ball here, because last year at Enterprise Connect, you launched, then you listened. This year you landed. Where's Zailab going to be at Enterprise Connect 2020?
Well, I believe I can't answer that question because we do love surprises. However, we've definitely listened in 2018 and 2019, now that we're almost, 4 months into the year. One of the differentiators of Zailab is consumption-based pricing, and that is definitely something that the businesses of today are looking to explore a little bit more about. And we definitely want to continue to play in that space where we're a true software as a service, and we provide the capability of and flexibility of people to eliminate the need to worry about their contracts and truly focus on their business without having the need to be concerned with anything else.
Making that solution that's flexible. You can start with it, grow with it, and perfect your business with it. Now, of course, the best place for people to find out more about Zailab is to find one of your representatives at a show like Enterprise Connect. But if they're online and they want to find out a bit more about what you're offering, about what your solution can do for them, where should they go?
I guess the best place would be www.zailab.com.
Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for your wisdom. And you stay tabbed because we've got more from Enterprise Connect 2019.